Clay Cox is embraced. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. If a district's health status drops below critical, it will plunge into chaos. So Clay Cox... So the health went up, and then it went down because Clay Cox is dead. So it went up because I healed Mortimer, but... And it can never be sanitized at this point. We still haven't saved this person. But that's where we're at. Ooh. Yeah, so all these are stable. You're sick. What do you have? You have fatigue. So let's go make a cure for you. Cure for fatigue. So that I can heal him if we run into him. Alright. I think we're done. Let's go. Follow Nurse Crane. Actually, she went in her boat. We're following the other guy into the sewers. I'm gonna go find your friend. I'll be back soon. Alright, let's see. Okay, so these are all on the trigger buttons. That's good. That's what I want. Oh, I got more bullets? I should have just gone back and traded more. With Milton. That might have worked. Yeah, so if I go and refill constantly from my inventory, can I cheese that and buy stuff? Poplar sewers? Alright. I'll get you. I'll get you. Don't worry. We can't go through that door. Obviously it's red. I'll get you, Oswald. Don't worry. If you hear a citizen yelling for help, shit. And you don't save them, you can't come back to... They're dead. Basically, you can't come back to the area and find them later. I'll get you. Hold on. I'm doing very important looting first. I'm not really sure where you are.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh. Oswald? No? Scowl. Okay. Up there. I'll find you. I will find you. Alright, who to attack first? Let's get this guy first. Sure your friend heard me. Oh no, looks like he didn't hear me. Ooh, you're already level 2. Or you're two-handed though. Yeah, I don't like two-handed. I know. I will find you, just hold on. Is your friend gonna walk away? Because I would appreciate it if he did. Now, if I fall down, are you going to hear it? Hear it? Oh! That wasn't too bad. You guys are only level 6. You're level 7. Okay. Guess we'll find our way down there. Can I open this? Yes. More bullets that I don't need. Oswald. I'll find you. I think you're up here. Citizen to save. Yeah, I know. They won't survive the next night. You better go check on them. Where are you, Oswald? That's the way out. That's not what we want. Got money. Oh! I never read that note that we picked up, and I should read it. I'm sorry to do that in the middle of a quest. About the use of garlic in wooden stakes. I will forget about it if we don't read it while I think of it. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures. No matter how fresh, how strong, and how smelly, garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course, population of Slavic countries place garlic cloves in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island have garlic on their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But that is not to protect the living from the devil, it is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol, nothing more and nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here is the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged vulp flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I witnessed a violent Ekon fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery. But the truth remains, nevertheless, vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. From Facing the Shadows and Why by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. So that's not even the Garda Prewin. I don't think. Okay, we don't want to go out here. So, okay, now I've gotten myself all turned around. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I can use coagulation in one. There we go. And then attack you. Yeah, that went just fine.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm getting you. I'm getting you. You're okay.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
And that's it. How are you doing? You have a headache. Okay. You rescued a citizen. I think that says he'll return to the district the following night, so I can't even talk to him until I rest again. But he is safe now, which is good. Ooh, take that. Okay. So we rescued his friend. We don't want to leave yet. I want to go back this way. Are there rats? Because I would really like some. Oh, goodness. This one. I saw a rat. Give me the rat. I might want stun instead of... Although that does get me blood, which is also super useful. I think they've, Band of the Dragon Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary of these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. This is a vampire club. Just so you are aware, giving you some context. Jonathan... I got some serums. Jonathan used to say, this is despicable and I can't believe I'm doing this every time he picked up a rat. And I guess they patched it out.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Now that I say it, he does it. Sure. I can jump up to that platform. But where? Or maybe they made it happen less. I don't know. Doesn't seem like he does it that often. Alright, I need to take a look at what I have here. Okay, I have a serum. What else? Okay, this is the only serum I got. Yeah, just those two. Light, regen. Alrighty. Okay. I see you.
What sort of creature is this?
Nope. Coagulating blood didn't work very well. Get away! Nope. Okay, we're kind of doing alright. Nope, I want stun ability. Get away from it. Yeah, I see you. Fight it. Get away from it. Oh, I feel like I'm barely hurting the damn thing. Shit. There we go. Jesus. Shit. Serum. Damn. Nope. Got him. Shit. Alright, I got it. I got a strategy formed here. Come on, give it back. Fight him. Nope. Alright, that doesn't work quite so well as I thought it would. Ooh. That didn't do too much. Shit. Nope. Nope. Back away. Oh. There we go. Should have upgraded my bite, man. Damn it. Shit. He's dodging me now. Ah. Nope. Oh, I wasn't facing him. Come on. That's just rude. Shit. Damn it. Fight him.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Oh. Is this Dorothea's friend? Oh. Oh no. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Perdescue's house and present him this coupon. And then it's the same thing in a different language that I don't know.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
I also believe that this is the sewer dog of legend. Man, your poor friend should not have gone down the sewer. Oh, the fight. If I'd leveled myself up differently, it might have been... it might have gone better. Alright. Come back here, rat. I want you.
This is despicable.
Yeah, of course you're gonna do it now.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Maybe they made it only trigger in certain places. That would make some sense. I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. You still down there? Yeah, he is. He's still down there. Alright. I don't know where we are. Where are we? Oh, okay. We've been down this way. I think. Yeah. We came through here. Let's go get this guy. Since he's here. Nope. I was trying to use my new power, but that didn't work out. Okay, yeah, and that's the door we went through. So our goal now... I've lost the trail of Nurse Dorothy Crane after her meeting with some shady gang member. Luckily, I found a useful hint on the man's corpse after some frenzied scows murdered him. Some sort of coupon for a free medical exam in Whitechapel. The flyer is written in English and Romanian. The owners of the voucher are invited to find one Darius Perdescu's house and ask for Dorothea. Are this Dorothea and Dorothy Crane the same person? Is she the author of the blackmail letter sent to Lady Ashbury? I think I'd better go to Whitechapel as soon as possible to get all the needed answers from the nurse if I can find her there. Alright, we don't want to go back in. I wonder, can we get there by staying down here? I think we have to go up. Which means if I have to go that way, I should look for... Where's this? I don't need the... I want to track it. It's over there. I think we can do that now. His place. Oh, he's nearby. So we might be able to do that one. And yours is down that way. Well, let's see if we can do... Let's see if we can do this. Oh, shit.
Take its head!
Oh, the too many people.
Who else wants some? Fuck! He's dead!
Wow, there's someone else? You guys walking away? Got you. Nope. Ah, that wasn't too bad. There. That was fine. I got resources and all kinds of stuff. You glinted, I saw you. Oh. Alright, I don't want to go too far into into uncharted territory. There's supposed to be people here, isn't there? Now it's been unlocked. Oh, this is his house. I did not realize that this is his house. This does not look... I took your money. This doesn't look... Surely you don't live here, Mortimer. Is this where you live? Like, this is not a good place. Fertile is the belly of the beast. Vampires create their foul progeny with blood. We all know that. Some of us witnessed the process even. But what is really going on there? Is it the only way for a vampire to breed? Let's review what we know so far. When willing to create a progeny, a vampire will not bite but give its blood to drink. Most of the victims die when bitten, but some of them survive and turn into leeches themselves. This only happens when they have assimilated the vampire blood one way or another. It is not the predator's bite, but its blood that infects the victim, who will turn if he or she survives the suffering of the metamorphosis. It also seems that a vampire can breed by having intercourse. The vampire mates to produce a child. Sexual intercourse between vampire and human rarely produce any birth, but some of them tried anyway. A vampire gestation is only a few weeks short, and the pain is almost unbearable for the mother. If she is mortal, she will not survive the birth. The vampire comes out of her womb by tearing apart her entrails. If the mother is a blood drinker, it will probably survive and regenerate. The newborn vampire will quickly grow and turn into an adult vampire in only a few months. From The Adversary by Kendall Stone, founder of the Guard of Prewin. So this is the Guard of Prewin, not the Brotherhood, so is that accurate? Maybe. Maybe not. And a safe that I can't get into. Bed to sleep in, though. My dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baldair's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit, aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It is as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try and convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable, for I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son Mortimer.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
I don't think giving it to his mother would... Like, if finding him wasn't shock enough, I don't think a letter is going to help any. Okay. And then we wanted... Okay, I can give it back to him, and then we can head this way. Can I go? No, this isn't the hospital door. No, it is. Well, it's a hospital something. Alright. It was part of the hospital. We have all these buildings. You guys talk about not having space. Might not have resources, but it seems like you definitely have space. Especially, you know, all this. It's not being used. People don't need to be outside in tents.
The life running in the veins. This dead flesh needs it.
So many deaths. Still more
Give you a benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have your letter.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. I'll think about it. Now please, let me be.
Okay. So apparently I can talk to you about your letter.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor. For I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
What hint do I not have for you? Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, dude.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
I don't think she has anything new to say.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
So, dang. So yeah, we can't ask her about all of that. Your son's note.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
It's not about you. That is not what this is about.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
He feels useless?
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Well, that can certainly be crushing. He could try again.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's not about her fight for him. This is an internal struggle. And as much as I want to tell her this, this is the one that we need to get her hint.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
And that's fine, but he really needs, he really needs therapy. That's what he needs. I don't know. I don't know if therapy is a thing in 1918. I would hope so.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
You can care for him and you can love him, but he needs therapy. That's what he needs.
I'm all right.
He
Waste
needs
your time with me.
he needs professional help.
Children, Ellen. As for me,